Okay, let's talk about growth. What's the best way to do it? Do you just put your head down and grind it out all by yourself? Or is there a better, more powerful path? In this explainer, we're going to dive into a secret that's kind of hiding in plain sight, the incredible, exponential power you get from a great team.
So let's really dig in and try to find an answer to that question.
All right, so our quest for growth, it really kicks off by looking at collaboration. And you'll see, working together, it's not just some strategy you use at the office. Nope, it's a fundamental principle for growth in, every part of your life.
You know, if you look to nature, it gives us these two amazing models for teamwork. On one hand, you've got the superstructured world of ants, right? A clear hierarchy, every single ant has a very specific job, all for the good of the colony. But then you've got the just breathtaking synchronicity of a flock of birds, moving like one single fluid thing. It's incredible. So which one are we?
Well, the truth is, we're kind of a mix of both. We can be structured like those ants, or we can be fluid like the birds. And, let's be honest, sometimes we can be pretty chaotic too. But that's the thing. Right there, inside all that complexity, that's where our greatest strength is. It's this dynamic potential for connection and innovation that is just uniquely human.
Okay, so if we want to actually harness that potential, we've got to get one thing straight. Not all teams are created equal, not even close. So let's dissect the anatomy of a team. Let's really figure out what separates a good team from a truly great one. And you know what? It all starts with the individuals.
So you've really got two extremes when it comes to teamwork. On one side, you have the builder. This is the person who's reliable, they communicate, and they create that psychological safety that allows the team to actually thrive. But on the other side, you have the demolisher. Their selfish, unreliable actions, they don't just stall progress, they actively tear down trust. They poison the well for the entire group.
But look, a truly great team player, they do more than just fit in. They bring a spark. They're not just there to follow the plan. No, they're the ones sparking new ideas, the ones brave enough to challenge the status quo. They're the engine that pushes the entire team to innovate and to grow.
Hey, but don't just take my word for it, right? The power of teamwork, this is something that has been recognized by some of the greatest minds out there, in sports, in business, in history. So let's tap into some of their timeless wisdom.
First up, the legend himself, Michael Jordan. He said, "Talent wins games, but only teamwork wins championships." Man, that just nails a crucial truth, doesn't it? Individual brilliance, it'll only get you so far. But that real championship-level success, that's always a team sport.
And this idea, it goes way beyond the basketball court. Steve Jobs put it perfectly. He said, "Great things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people." I mean, what a powerful reminder that even the most iconic solo visionary, they absolutely need a team to make their ideas a reality. And finally, this one. This incredibly powerful and just deeply true thought from Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. This gets right to the heart of everything we're talking about. See, teamwork isn't just additive, where 1 + 1 = 2. No way. It's exponential. It literally multiplies what's possible.
Okay, so theory and inspiration, that's all great, but how does this stuff actually work in the real world, you know? Let's bring this all back down to earth with a super practical scenario where teamwork really does make all the difference.
Because teamwork isn't just for a project at the office or for a sports team. It's for life's biggest decisions. I'm talking about those conversations you have with a partner about your future. It's about building a life together.
So check this out. Here's a simple but really powerful 4-step framework. Step 1. One person shares an opportunity. Hey, I got a call about that new project. Then step 2, and this is the crucial part, you connect it to a shared dream. You know, this could be the thing that finally lets us take that trip we've always talked about. Step 3 is to propose a concrete plan. And finally, step 4, you agree on the path forward, together.
And that right there, that simple collaborative process, that is what making a bold move together actually looks like. It's not about one person calling all the shots. Not at all. It's about aligning on a vision and moving towards it with that mutual support and excitement. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question. I want you to really think about it. Think about your career, your personal goals, your biggest, wildest dreams. What's that bold move you've been waiting to make? And who's the team that's going to help you get there?